I'll go ahead and get this ready to go together. There's my goop. Go ahead and goop up the case here to hold the gasket on. We already pre-checked the gasket to make sure the hole's all lined up. Try not to put this where the gears go. The gears go right in here. Definitely make sure you get it on the bottom down there though. Alright. A little bit on the cover too. Okay. These are our new gaskets here. Gasket board. So it's got a couple layers of goop on there. Once this stuff starts getting tacky, it sticks to itself real good, so can't leave it on the board very long. This is gasket cinch here. So that's that right there. That's what we use. So just lay this on the cover. It'll stick down to that, don't have to worry about it. I don't like to get too much sealer in oil pumps, plugs up galleries and all that good stuff, so this stuff will dissipate if it ever gets in there, but you can see I'm not putting a very big layer on here, so it doesn't really have much overbuild. Just enough to dampen the gasket basically. You can slip this around a little bit when it's still wet, but once it's tacky it sticks. Just make sure all the bolt holes are evened up. Definitely make sure that's got a good gasket coverage down there. Alright. And we have a symbol at the pump. Always put oil in the keyhole. Helps hold the key in there. You got 2 gears, an idler gear, no key, and drive gear has a key slot. So you gotta make sure you put the right one in the right spot. Now this pump here has got a taller gear, so you can see how it's recessed and this side's not. This actually goes inside like that, past. Stock parts don't do this. Yeah, it goes way past. Stock gears will be out here like that. That's how much wider all this stuff is. We had to make room by cheating. This is a stock link shaft. We just cheated on both ends to make it hold more stuff. Okay, you got a seal in here. We took care of that. Go ahead and put some oil on this. Put a fairly good amount in there. Lubricate the seal a little bit. And that also gets in the back side of the gear teeth, so lubricates the gear. You rotate this key where you can get up to it. So you hold the key the correct way. Yep. It's hard to do while I'm looking at the camera in this. Once you get where it slops in, just take your screwdriver to flatten it out a little bit. Another big load of oil on it. prelude the other gear right here. You gotta make sure you rotate until you kind of feel it. The key's pushing up on me there on the back side. Just push it back down the slot. Try it again. See how the key lifts up behind you? It's fighting me a little bit. See, the gear finally went in the slot. I pushed the key is like that. I push the key down the screwdriver and shove the gear straight in. If you have to fight it, it's jammed up, so it should just slip in easy. You're supposed to keep the oil off the gasket surface. Gasket don't like sticking to that. Okay, put a little oil on the other one. Take this one. I slide it across the top of the tooth. Put the oil back on the other side of the gear. Just drop it in. Give it a slight rotate. Just have to get a little oil on the back side of the teeth there, lubricate them. You don't want it to be dry when you first crank it. Same thing on this one. Swap through the oil. So now you're trying to take video. Breaks up the way you do stuff. Okay, now when you push this pump in, you line the key up so you can put it in from this side. And I'm also going to hold my finger over here when I shove it through the hole. Now there's a bushing right here in the case over here, so we're going to go ahead and lubricate this shaft. You can probably see the bushing through here. Now we already got the gasket stuck there, so I don't have to worry about holding it. Okay. Now when this touches that, it'll probably stick to it, so you don't want to hit it until you're ready to go all the way through. See how the shaft just pokes through over here? See the shaft right there?